Did you know it's impossible to drive continuously from North America to South America? Despite the existence of the Pan-American Highway, one of the longest road systems in the world, stretching from Prudhoe Bay, Alaska to Ushuaia, Argentina, there is a missing link. This gap, known as the Darien Gap, is a roughly 160-kilometer, 100-mile stretch of undeveloped, dangerous terrain between Yavisa and Panama and Turbo in Colombia, and it remains one of the most impenetrable regions on Earth. The Darien Gap is more than just a blank spot on a map. It is a dense, steamy expanse of rainforest, swamps, rivers, and rugged mountains with no formal roads or infrastructure. The terrain is incredibly challenging. Deep mud, frequent flooding, biting insects, venomous snakes, and nearly impassable vegetation make any kind of overland travel physically grueling. Seasonal rains can turn trails into torrents and wash out any attempt at stable paths. Simply walking through the region takes weeks, and even that is a dangerous undertaking. For decades, engineers and policymakers have debated whether to build a road through the Darien Gap to complete the Pan-American Highway. However, the environmental, political, and logistical challenges have prevented this from becoming reality. Constructing a road here would involve cutting through sensitive ecosystems that are home to endangered wildlife, such as jaguars, harpy eagles, and tapirs. It would also disrupt the land of indigenous communities, such as the Emberá and Wonan people, who rely on the forest and rivers for survival and have long opposed such projects. In addition to environmental concerns, the Darien Gap is extremely dangerous due to human activity. It's considered a lawless zone, long used as a corridor for drug trafficking, illegal migration, and smuggling. Armed groups, including remnants of paramilitary factions and criminal organizations, control different parts of the jungle, making it risky for anyone to enter without protection or guidance. There is no consistent government or military presence, and violence, including robberies, assaults, and kidnappings, is a frequent threat. Despite these dangers, tens of thousands of migrants attempt to cross the Darien Gap every year, most often as part of a long journey from South America to the United States or Canada. Many come from Venezuela, Haiti, Cuba, and even as far as Africa and South Asia. Their journeys begin thousands of miles away, and the Darien Gap is often one of the most dangerous legs. Migrants carry minimal supplies, often with children in tow, and face dehydration, starvation, illness, injury, and exploitation by criminal groups. Humanitarian aid is limited, and even when survivors make it to the other side, they are often traumatized and in desperate need of medical and psychological support. Satellite images of the region show almost no human development, just thick, uninterrupted green forest stretching across the border. Unlike the rest of the Pan-American Highway, which connects entire continents, the Darien Gap is a symbolic and physical reminder of the limits of human infrastructure in the face of nature and
conflict.
In today's world of global transportation, high-speed trains, and transcontinental flights, it's astonishing that such a place still exists. Yet the Darien Gap remains the single break in the dream of a continuous highway linking the Americas. It's a place of raw natural power, deep cultural significance, and heartbreaking human struggle, a no-man's land that continues to defy concrete, steel, and modern borders.